Ryan, what do you believe happens to you when you die?
Maybe in the past life I was a female that never had kids. In another life I was a criminal. In another life I was a millionaire. And, and then once I tick all the boxes, you transcend.
So Ryan, what is the purpose of life?
I think the purpose of life is to kind of live out a destiny, make impacts on others. That philosophy of leave the place better than you found it.
What do you believe happens to you when you die?
I guess I can't even say I'm more in like reincarnation, like as if you're like supposed to live all these multiple lives, and then when you finally like achieve it. You ever hear like how you can be an old soul? You ever meet someone, you're like, you're kind of like an old soul. It's kind of like maybe someone that has lived a lot of lives, like they're an old soul. So like maybe in the past life I was female that never had kids. In another life I was a criminal. In another life I was a millionaire. And and then once I tick all the boxes, you transcend.
Do you believe you're a good person?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you mind if we do a quick test? It's called the 10 Commandments. We'll just look at a couple of them. It's for you to judge yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever told a lie before in your life?
Oh yeah.
What do you call someone who lies?
Would you a liar?
And what would that make you?
A liar.
Have you ever stolen anything in your life, even if it's something small?
I suppose I probably have.
What do you call someone who steals?
A stealer.
A thief. And so what would that make you?
A thief.
No, that's a lying thief. No, but I appreciate you.
Yeah.
One more to go. It says, you shall not commit adultery. But Jesus said, even if you look at a woman with lust, you've already committed adultery in your heart. And so, Ryan, have you ever looked at a person with lust?
Sure.
By your own admission, this is not me judging you.
Yeah.
This is for you to reflect on yourself. You've told me that you're a lying, thieving adulterer at heart. And if God judged you by the 10 Commandments, would you be innocent or guilty?
Well, I would be guilty, but I feel like you profiled me on a lot of that, but that's all right. That'd be in my different faith of God, right? My God, right, gives me gifts such as literally everything, including temptation, including living life, right? So if they put an obstacle in the way, I'm supposed to live it, right? And in my beliefs, right, I got to go through everything. So if I want to get reincarnated, that means I'm going to be a bad person one life, face my Lord or higher being, put me back on, test me again. And I can keep going through tests until I, live a complete life. So yeah, I do actually think that you do have to be a liar and a thief, I suppose, and an adulterer in order to really fulfill life, right? And if God gives you life and wants you to have a full life, I think that's part of the process.
I respect your views.
Yeah, sure.
And so according to the God of the Bible, if he judged you by the 10 Commandments, would you be innocent or guilty?
Right, you already asked that, so guilty.
Would that be heaven or hell?
I know, biblically, right? But that's also if you believe in heaven and hell, and if the God you worship believes in heaven and hell, and blah, blah, blah. So obviously you're going off textbook Bible, which I get, so.
So have you heard of the Bible verse? It's very famous. It's in the book of Romans. It says that the wages of sin is death. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
So basically what it's saying is that God is paying you in death for your sin. I understand this part of the interview was kind of difficult, but I had to go through that to get to the good news. And so we're getting to the good news. What did God do for guilty sinners so that they wouldn't have to go to hell?
Well, biblically, right? He sacrificed himself for others.
So you've heard about it, because who hasn't heard about Jesus dying on the cross?
Sure.
But since you don't understand it, you might not value it in your own personal life. So this is the most important part of the interview, so don't let anything distract you. See, the 10 Commandments that we went through is called the moral law. Mm-hmm. You and I broke that law, but Jesus paid the fine. So that's what happened on that cross. That's why he said, it is finished, just before he died. That word, it is finished, it means paid in full. Just like if you get a speeding ticket and someone else pays your fine, the judge will legally let you off the hook because someone else paid your fine. In the same way, God can take that death sentence off of you because Jesus paid that death sentence for you. And then he rose again from the dead 3 days later. And so what you have to do is place your trust in Jesus Christ and turn away from your sin. And God promises that you'll have eternal life. So Ryan, when are you going to place your trust in Jesus and turn away from your sin?
Probably not right now on a video for the internet.
Okay, absolutely. Do you have a Bible?
I do.
That's awesome. Can I pray for you in any way?
Sure, man. I would just say pray for America, pray for your fellow man, as I said, right? Leave the place better than you found it. So,
you mind if I say a quick prayer right now for you?
Oh, that's all right. I'd rather be in solitude.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Ryan. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe because I will be uploading more videos soon. Also, don't forget to leave a like and leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. And I will see you in the next video.